Hey, yo, what's good? It's your big homie, Lyfe Jennings, and right about now you are tuned in to forthelatest.com. Make sure you tune in here when you want the latest on whatever it is that you want the latest on. You dig? Yeah.
Books out, let's go. 25% of all men are unstable. 25% of all men can be faithful. 30% of them don't mean what they say. And 10% of them remain in 20s gay. That leaves you a 10%.
You're checking out forthelatestonline.com. I'm on the phone today with R&B singer, songwriter, and musician Lyfe Jennings, who'll be releasing his fourth studio CD, I Still Believe, on June 29th. We have him on the phone today to talk about the new CD, as well as his new singles, Busy and Statistics. So how's it going, Lyfe?
It's going good.
All right. Well, can I ask you to talk about the new CD, I Still Believe?
Yeah. The new CD, first of all, I want to say I think it's my greatest CD to date. We got a lot of different producers on it, which I normally don't do, and a couple of features. It's a great project.
Okay, cool. Because I read in your bio information that you said that you feel that I Still Believe is one of your greatest pieces of work so far.
I guess first off, like sonically, it's a better album. Like I use different producers where usually I start the stuff myself. And I think lyrically it's just as good as 268, 192. I think what made it better for me is the fact that musically it's a lot more different.
And actually, your single "Busy," it's playing like all over the place here in Philly. It's playing a lot on the radio. And can I ask you to talk about the single "Busy" and the whole idea behind it?
Yeah, well, Busy as it came along, there's a lot of people that call me and they say, one lady in particular, she was just like, well, it just seems like you're always busy. And she said, we make time for what we want to make time for, so I'm not calling you no more. So I thought, well, hey, that would be a great title to a phone, because I know, a lot of people out here be busy with their everyday lives.
Yeah, I definitely hear you on that. And I'm going to be honest with you, with the single Statistics, when I first heard it, man, like, I'm just going to be dead honest with you, man. It's probably maybe some of the realest shit I've ever heard. Even with, how the song starts with the first verse. What has been the reaction so far from people when they've been hearing the songs? When it comes to
crazy. That song been out 5 days, and it's the number one most added record urban. It was the number one most added record urban AC, and the number one most added record overall out of all records put out. And that's Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and B.O.B., everybody. I just think that the record, the reaction has been that it's been a long time coming. You have so much superficial stuff out here, and then to get something that you can actually, take something from and, make your life or somebody else's life better.
Right. And it's funny because, like, when I first heard it, I put it up on the site, and my whole thing is with you always give us something, quality. The substance is always there. And it seems like you, honestly, man, like you never let us down. So this is definitely one of the best ones I've heard so far from you.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
When it comes to the production side of things and guest artists on I Still Believe, do you have the tracks picked out who actually will be appearing on the CD?
For right now we have Missy Elliott and Anthony Hamilton. We did songs with like Ludacris, Fabulous, Bobby Valentino, and cats like that. But I think that they were better than the songs. Like, my features were better than the songs. And I wanted to pick the best songs for the album, not the best features.
Right. Okay, all right. And let me ask you, in your personal opinion, what is one or two of your favorite songs on I Still Believe?
One of my favorite songs on there definitely is the Statistics. I think that's core Lyfe Jennings. I think that the producer T-Minus did an incredible job with the music. And another one of my favorites is a song called "If Tomorrow Never Comes." And I guess that song is just about, we caught up in so many petty things dealing with, our family and friends, arguments and stuff like that, but if tomorrow never comes, all that stuff will be meaningless, so we need to really, think about that as we go through, our transitions.
And a lot of artists you've had a chance to work with so far in your career. And what I want to ask you, Lyfe, is who was one artist in particular that, would be on your wish list for an artist that you'd like to work with that you haven't had the chance to yet?
I would love to work with Common. Yeah, I had great experience with other artists like Alicia Keys or LL Cool J, you know, name a couple. But Common is like one of the cats that I would really like to do something.
Right. Okay. All right. And what I also want to ask you is, I know when we spoke about 6 months or so ago, you were saying that you were planning to sort of take a break after the CD. Are you still planning, to take the same break after the CD's released?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, that's why we worked so hard on this one. We just, I'm gonna just get into my family life, my boys, my little girl, my little boy.
And when it comes to Lyfe Jennings, what is something about you that people will be surprised to know?
Surprised to know? Everybody probably think I'm just so serious all the time. I'm really like a playful guy. Like,
Right.
I play a lot with my kids and my friends, and, I'm not always as serious as it would seem.
And how would you like to be remembered as an artist, say, 15, 20 years from now? How would you like to be remembered?
Again, like you said, this is somebody who just told the truth, despite if it's going to be a hit at radio or anything like that. It's somebody that wanted to give the community something as opposed to just a club or just the radio or something.
Okay, all right. And what does being successful mean to you as a man?
Being successful to me is being able to provide for my kids. And I don't mean just financially, I mean physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. That would be my greatest success.
And, where can people check you out online if they want to, follow you and follow your music?
Well, I wouldn't be on my Twitter. My Twitter is Lyfe Online 419. That's LYFD Online 419. Facebook, I do that too sometimes, but really it's accessible from my phone, the Twitter thing.
All right. Well, and correction, when is the album coming out again?
It's coming out July 27th.
Well, Lyfe, I definitely want to thank you. I definitely wish you a lot of luck with Statistics and the new CD, I Still Believe. Look for that in July. Pretty much definitely want to thank you for your time, man. Wish you the best with everything.
All right. Thank you.